So, hey guys, it's me ExtremeNerf, and today I'm going to do a quick overview of my first electrical mod that was done in my personal strife. This blaster, I have had it since it came out in Portugal about 2 years ago, and I have never done an electrical mod before, and I performed the mods on this one about 2 months ago, and today I'm going to talk a little about it. So, as you can see, I swapped the wiring as well as the motors, and wired everything up. The voltage is the same at 6 volts, and it's performing reasonably well. So the motors I used were the motors from a Portuguese hobby shop that's called PTRobotics, or PTRobotics in Portuguese. The motors were about, I believe shipped, were about 6-8 euros. I'm not sure, but I will put the link. I will put the link in the description as well as my post, and I'll put a little something here saying about the price for sure. Now, when I'm telling 6 or 8 euros shipped, it's shipped to my house from Portugal, so might be a little bit expensive for you guys overseas, but for Portuguese nerfers, it's actually not bad, if you want to know. So besides that, I wired it up with a solid copper wire that my father had in our house. Since it was solid wire, it was a little bit rigid to work with, but that's okay. I had a little bit of trouble while soldering it, but no problem. And I took out the locks as well as some other pieces that were covering some locks. That doesn't matter. I will now put the blaster close to the camera microphone for you to hear it. It might not seem, but this is running only on 6 volts, and comparing to the stock motors and wiring, it's performing, I would say, much better. I range tested with these darts before I started the video, and I got about from 60 to 70 feet, which is pretty good considering that the stock blaster is from 45 feet to maybe 55 feet tops. Angled, of course, more, but I'm talking flat. If you want, I can range test it. Please just tell me down below, or in another comment on my Facebook page or so, and I'll do it. I have tried to connect 8 AA batteries, or that just translates to 12 volts, into this blaster, and the performance is quite scary. I have never thought that a flywheel blaster would shoot so hard, but since I don't have a proper battery tray for that, I will just leave it with 4 AA's, which is 6 volts, the normal standard, and it's already performing much better than the normal blaster. So pretty happy with this. I'm going to I'm going to shoot the blaster up front. As you can see, revving is not that fast, but once it hits the max speed of the flywheels, it gets nice performance. So that's it for today. I hope you like this video. Thank you. So I forgot to say some details about this motor that I wanted to say. So first off, they are a regular 130 size motors, so they don't need shell cutting, so pretty easy to install. So just swap them out. They are rated from 1.5 volts to 3 volts, so I believe they are just normal 130 size motors, but these were actually better than the stock Nerf motors that came with the Strife. So yeah, that's a couple of things I would like to point out. Hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.